us who are still here have to look after you.
It'll take ages to time.
Kind of half glad that Jill's not with us because she is ill.
Right, Sid.
Oh yeah, we should go to the other one first. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we take a right, if I quite right. That way.
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for walking beards. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers.
Oh, okay, so that's what happens if you get whacked by it. Oh, okay.
No mistakes.
That was a lot of damage and I was too late on the button press. There we go.
No holding back.
They should be enough to do damage. Okay, that's cleared out the grip wrap. There we go. I'm gonna save it. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. It did a lot of damage. So I can't do that. Okay. Oh, that was not good. I did it again. I'm trying to be a badass here.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Ah, god damn it.
Well done, Tom. Nice try.
Wait, he starts the whole thing again? Oh, this is bad.
I needed that. Too slow.
Yeah, I guess fight him for a little bit longer. Come on! I have to do the fight twice.
Nice try.
That was very good dodge. Ah, you basket.
Help me, boy. I can't go.
No! I have to restart from the obelisk? Damn. That took 20 minutes just to deal with all that.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, and there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
You've been most helpful, citizen.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Ah, they're in 2 different directions. And here I thought I was going to make life easier if I go deal with one part of the side quest. Nope. I made life harder. Made life super hard.
All right, Sid. No use calling Ambrosia now.
Yes, there is.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly. Fly, Ambrosia. Hang on, I want to change the setting a little bit.
Thanks, girl. Right, Yellow. These are our Morgan goods, all right. Well, not to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can.
I messed the wrong button. I can't see anything, that's the only problem. I have to do this fight a third time.
Nice try.
There we go. This is so easy when you have to think about it. Really punch him in the balls. Let's just end this. There we go. Dead. First try. It should have been the first try. But you know why it wasn't the first try? Because I got had off. It took me out of the range of the fight because I went too far and it reset his bar.
Something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
So bloody annoying. But well, we did it.
This will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Just looking at him. Okay, right. So, local map, and then what we're gonna do is we are gonna go here, and then we're gonna go straight to the other side. Go find out what's going on with the other side of the map, and then. How the hell do I even get there? Oh. Well, that's where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go this way? Nope, that's the wrong way. You go this way.
The standard's down.
Where's it gonna come from? Just in front of us? Ah! I didn't even see him turn up. I can't jump over the barrier.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
I'm hoping it kind of destroys them all.
Enough.
It just kicks him. Just kicks a scorpion. Unwanted violet.
I better get this back to FAZ before I go.
Delivered to Morgan with Nigel in the hardware, the unwanted in Ivan in the hideaway. Okay, so that completes everything we need to go here, and then we just need to go to the hideaway. It's amazing.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Thank you.
Naught but wild beasts this end. Their twisted talons and gruesome maws used to turn my stomach.
He appears like
Ready, go?
off my periphery. Cheeky basket. Get out of here. Waste of my time.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
I am propositioning you myself.
Do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Let's go mess these guys up. Why are they here? Okay, so here's what I want to do. I need to drag them all in one place.
This shouldn't take long.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go with that. There we go. There we go. There we go. All of them burns. A new enemy has appeared. Sure. You know what? Why not? All come to me. 1, 2. Did you get lost? Get back here. Get back here! I'm trying to get you all in one place. Walk into him. There we go.
You're finished.
Ah, there's one more. Okay. Let's just mess him up now. Get these guys done. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Here we go again. Oh, I didn't know it was going to be 2 attacks. Oh, that's not fun.
Nice try.
There we go. Getting into him. Okay, he keeps pushing me back. There we go. It's life. Oh, okay. He comes back to the second attack.
Help me, boy. Nice try. Too slow.
Hey, we got him on the second one. I know that will doesn't take any damage. There we go. This should end with him. There we go. I always like finishing it with a special or a icon move. But oh well. I'm fine with this.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway.
Yeah.
I'll meet you there.
Yay! Thank you, Bernard.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Everything is back in the center. So, first things first.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Come to this person.
Maeve knows how to...
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
And then it's like, you end up poisoning everybody. Oh, that doesn't look too good.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Did he become ill? Doesn't sound too hungry.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine.
What'd you eat? What are you talking about?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not so.
I'll share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
I think everyone's gonna be
A
ill.
single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
I think you might be a bit out of your league, Yuan. You won one, more like. You won one. Okay, so that's one down.
What a lovely frig.
Alright, let's get in. Come on, guys.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
The Morgan beard.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
The ducal healers were convinced of their properties. That is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
How would you extract an essence from a petal, I wonder? Essence of flower.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
I wonder if you can give it to Jill. Dee-ding, ding, dee-ding, ding. Hi, Mongoose. Yeah. I really like that theme. You have obtained a file of Morgan extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions, high potions now restore more HP, while strength and stoking and lion hunt tonics last longer. It's too peaceful. It's too peaceful. Wait, there's no obelisks here. Damn it, I can't teleport around. This is terrible. What have you been up to today, Mongoose?
How's it coming along? You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
But I want to help Miss Mididor with her
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant.
I'm doing okay.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Getting sent a lot of reels right now.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Her name's Jill Warwick, not Faring.
Getting some rest.
Ooh, finally the Pokemon, one of the Pokemon videos finally went up today. I was trying to figure out if I should be doing some sort of commentary to it, which was a bit of a struggle to figure out. That was why it was taking me so long, because on the one hand it was trying to show what was in the store. I think I did a decent enough job, but I didn't want to. I don't know how I feel about talking over it.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Let me go harass my girlfriend for a second.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest. I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies.
Why are you here?
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way.
Could burn it off.
Griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
The bright blue blooms. Do no harm. I don't get no money from this. Why is there another side quest?
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Do you have a moment, Sid?
Oh.
A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked.
I apologize if I'm a bit fidgety.
The Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back.
Hello, darling. Lurking while I coursework. Hello, Deviant Nails. Welcome to the stream. It's your first time here, so... Well, I think second time here. But I hope you enjoy the lurk. Have you got Final Fantasy 16 yourself?
Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them.
Enjoy your lurkies. Don't forget to use exclamation mark lurkies.
I've said.
Oh, lurk. This one I find is the best one to get into, but we'll see.
I'll go and find them.
If you enjoy what you see, there's a demo on the PS5, so...
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
The weight of command. Yeah, so where's these? Keep pressing the wrong button. Watching her stream. Okay. Well, no spoilies, please. But I hope you enjoy your playthrough. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough regardless. Enjoyed your... hopefully the coursework doesn't get too annoying to deal with. Okay, so I have to go activate this one anyway. Oh no, I already heard this one. I heard this one, Lucan. Get some new material, please.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
That's the dragon's name.
The Frostwolf.
No, that's not the dragon's name. Fenrir is the dog name.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Excuse you. The phrasing on that was terrible.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Some time later. Days have passed. Maybe hours. Maybe even weeks.
Isn't it brilliant?
No? Nothing engineering about it.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit confused because I'm getting messages from like work
Now
stuff.
that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Yay!
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Thanks from before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall.
It's actually he's never done engineering before in her entire life. Why are kids on the stairs? Oh, yes, kids are on the stairs. Why? Meow, meow.
Wait till mid-away.
My dear sweet Vivian, tell me, please, let me be your best student. Oh, how may I conjure the ways?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Just stands there for the next couple of hours.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
I don't think she got the point of sarcasm.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
You keep thinking, Vivian. Use that brain of yours.
For your trouble.
It's Uncle.
In hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Ah, this is so cute. Meanwhile, there's a giant ass crystal looming over a kingdom.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
I'm so confused. Wait, so they said it was to the child, not to the wife?
Very good. Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Excuse you?
Dion?
Yes, sire.
What is this? Is it because he's a dominant himself?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Is that like... I wonder if it's like he's sending his son to his death.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
I think the flower is a death sentence.
May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Huh?
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Woohoo! I'm so confused.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Fine! Sorry, I mean, one way to find out is go talk to him. Yeah.
Litlands have been up to their old. It's just one thing after another around here.
Sounds about right.